Continue. Standing while traveling. One who is a passenger on a bus, train, or airplane might not be able to concentrate if she stands for Shemona Esrei. It might also be dangerous. In such cases, if one cannot daven upon reaching her destination, she should daven while sitting. If she is able to stand while bowing, she should do so. Otherwise, she should bow while seated. Okay, so it's actually concerning men and women alike. Especially, I would say, especially in airplane, if you flew Elal and Delta, so like from the direct flight to Tel Aviv. So of course there are many religious people, and some of them they want to dafka down with the minyan, and usually when you come to Israel, since it's a change of time, let's say you're flying from US, let's say, right? So it's change of time. So by the time you wake up, they're going to land, let's say, in two and a half hours or so. Well, let's say, but your morning, for you it's morning, you're sleeping, right? But actually in that place it's around, I don't know what time is it, like maybe 5 p.m. No, not 5, let's say 1 p.m. So basically you have to pray right now. Otherwise, you're going to miss Shachar. So of course, there is still time change. I mean, you have time. Whenever you're in a plane, you have time. But there is no other way but to pray right now. Otherwise, you're going to miss your prayer. So people, some of these people, they come and stand on the back of the plane next to the restroom. And these stewardess, they have to serve people with the towels, with the food, with this, with that, with coffee, I don't know, with whatever they serve. And plus, people are going to the bathroom, and all the women go to the, some of them in modestly dressed, they're going to the bathroom. So, and these people, they insist on praying in minyan. Sometimes they answer a little too loud, I would say, disturbing other passengers. So it's all of the rabbis that I know, the kosher one, they say pray in your seat without standing, because it's annoying. It's annoying to the crew of the airplane and to other passengers, right? And they're exactly right. They want to go to the bathroom, right? And now you're standing like next to each other. There is not so much room. Plus, everybody's wearing talis and tefillin. So in this case, so she and of course men are allowed to pray while seated. Of course, if it's possible to stand up when you have to bow, like 4 times during the Shemona Esrei, so it's preferably for you to stand up. Otherwise, just bow while you're seated. Continue. Especially in the car, right? So, or in a bus. So maybe in a bus, I'm not sure if it's like a straight road. Maybe it's not such a big deal. But if it turns like very often, so it's not such a good idea, because one of the things also that is forbidden is to lean on things, right? And even if you're standing up and you lean on some kind of on a seat in front of you, so it's still leaning. It's not considered to be standing, so you're better off sitting. Okay, continue. If one is a passenger in a car and a driver can pull over while one is davening, that would be preferred. Some poskim maintain that if one is davening on a bus and the bus reaches her stop while she is still davening Shemona Esrei, she can get off and continue davening at the bus stop. So it's very interesting. So let's understand what it says here. So if it's possible to stop, for example, people are praying in a car, and we have buses like charter buses going from Monsey to the city, to Manhattan. People going to work, or to Brooklyn, okay, wherever they go. So, and of course there is no time to waste, so people pray on a bus. There are only men usually, right? Women on the back of the bus. So they pray, and they know exactly when they're going to reach the Shemona Esrei, because it's almost always the same crowd, right? The same people who commute. So they stop. The driver knows. They stop. pray Shemona Esrei, and then continue. So I don't know, for like 5 minutes. They stop for 5 minutes and then continue driving. It's very interesting. Exactly as it says here. So, but if she's in a car and the driver is not going to stop, there's no problem. So, okay, just continue. We're talking about this is preferable if it's possible. Okay, so it's now last piece was also very interesting. So, so if she's on a bus and bus reached her stop, right? So she was late, right? So she can get out, get off the bus, right, and still continue down in Shemona Esrei. It's very interesting. I mean, so people think that the rule is that during the Shemona Esrei you're not allowed to move. It is true, you're not allowed to move for like not important reasons. But as we saw, like in the past 2 classes, yeah, there are many cases where you're allowed to move, like during the Shemona Esrei, and continue, and it's not going to be interruption. Of course, we're not trying not to move. Like if she knows that her bus, her stop is coming like quickly, so don't stop start Shemona Esrei. Start it when you get off the bus. Okay.